Look at that. Dude, that thing is actually pretty wicked looking. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, what's happening, everybody? Charlie checking in. Happy lazy Sunday right there to all my angels and demons. Mwah. Hopefully y'all had a great day. Not too much going on here today, man. I'm just gonna hang out, watch some movies, eat some hot Starburst, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to that Pulse Club or not. I've been thinking about it, and while part of me wants to kind of share it with everybody, you know, another part of me wants to kind of leave that, you know, alone and, you know, maybe not exploit it for victims and you know, because, you know, respect the victims and the family. So just putting it out there and just talking about it a little bit, I guess, is enough, you know, for you guys. So, you know, I'll think on that and decide on it later, but I'm probably not going to go, you know, so I'm probably just going to stay here, eat some Starburst. I think I'm finally going to watch the Scott Hall documentary right there for my clique on my wolf pack. Woo! And yeah, you know, read from my book and just another normal, regular day. So, yep, I guess that's it. Like I always say, let's see what we can get into. Okay, how do we look here, guys? Hands free for you. Alright, so just got done watching Scott Hall story and Legends House, and I gotta tell you, pretty good. Speaking of Legends, first off, I want to say I want everybody to say a little prayer or something for my friend. I think he went to the hospital here to get himself checked out. Hadn't been feeling well the past couple of days, and I think it's just kind of maybe progressing a little bit, you know. So, you know, I wasn't feeling well a couple of days there, and hopefully I didn't pass something on, you know, because he's not feeling well at all. So he's going to get himself checked out. And yeah, I'm just wishing him the best. So right there to you, man. Hopefully everybody say a little prayer for him, keep him in your thoughts, and yeah, let's just hope that he gets better, man, because we all love you, man. So yeah, Legends anyway. So first off, I watched the Scott Hall story, and I gotta say, first off, I didn't like hometown hero right here in Orlando, so that's pretty cool. Knowing that, you know, I'm kind of here feeling like one of the outsiders, one of the clique, you know, in his hometown, so that's pretty cool. Also, I didn't know that he actually shot a man's brains out at point blank range, man. I guess he was a stripper at a bar at this nightclub. He was dating one of the dancers, which is a no-no. And she had some other guy that was jealous and pulled out a gun. Well, him and the guy wrestled for the gun, and the guy, he said he didn't know it was loaded. He was just gonna pistol whip the guy, and ended up blowing the guy, just shooting his brains out right there. He said point blank range. So that's got to be kind of something difficult to deal with, you know. I related with Scott Hall a lot because, you know, with problems with drugs and alcohol and just making bad decisions and embarrassing himself in public, you know. I didn't get to see the whole thing, the whole story. I saw like 30 minutes of it on WWE Network, but there's a whole, it's like a 3-disc set of the Scott Hall story, and so I want to get it and check it out. But you know, they showed clips of him just like in the ring, just like puking on people, puking on Eric Bischoff, you know. And you know, I mean, I've seen videos where he's been inducted into certain halls of fames and stuff, and he just, you know, drunk, you know, in public, people having to carry. It's tragic, you know. You see that and you're just like, oh damn, you know. You're like, wow. When you're not wasted and stuff, and you see somebody acting a fool like this in public, you're like, damn, you know, is that how I act and how I look, you know? And so I mean, I get it, you know. And there's a lot of other wrestlers that are involved, and all the members of the clique, you know, they've had their run-ins with substance abuse, and you know, there's a lot of people that deal with it on a daily basis, and hopefully they can relate with me in my story. So yeah, I really, like I said, I enjoyed it, but I gotta get the whole season for that. Then I watched Legends House, and matter of fact, let me go ahead and get this sweet heat going for you guys. I was gonna go ahead and tell a story while doing the sweet heat. You know, I'm running a little too long here. So, but Legends House, it was good. I kind of relate with Roddy Piper. Go figure, right? But Roddy, you know, I guess he keeps a lot of stuff built up and locked inside, and I've learned to actually try to, you vocalize that and speak on it. You know, otherwise, it'll just eat at me and tear away at me until, you know, I'll just flip out and act irrationally. So that's why I love having this camera. You know, I can sit and just talk about how I feel, you know, and a lot of you listen, and it's amazing. So anyway, I don't know if any of you have tried it yet. A lot of you said you have. The Sweet Heat Starburst. Let's see, what flavors do we have here? We got fiery watermelon, flaming orange, strawberry mango, and piping pineapple. So let's get this bust open. Can't really tell from the smell whether it's hot or not. Okay, so what do we have here? Pink and a yellow. So we got the fire watermelon, or is it strawberry mango? This is strawberry mango. Okay. I always wondered, you know, like, this costs more to damn individually wrap these things, you know? I like Starburst. I don't really taste no heat. This was just strawberry mango. There it goes. Yeah, it's on the back of the throat. It's very interesting. I like it. Like I say, yeah, wow. That does have some spice to it. It's always whenever you swallow and then exhale that, you know, you feel the burn. So let's see here. This is flaming orange. I used to know how to make a ring out of these wrappers. We want to tell a story that my friend told me the other day, and I was going to share with you guys, you know. While he's at the hospital getting checked out and everything, and we were thinking about him, he told me about, you know, a story when he was a kid. He's the same age as my dad. And I mean, yeah, almost to the month. I mean, I think the same month and everything, you know. So 67, born in 50. Damn, you know, times were different Halloween back then, you know. And let's see here, what do we have? Boy, you really feel the burn in your stomach, man. So damn, times were different back in the 50s and 60s and stuff like that, you know. People were a lot more trusting. And you know, kids go trick-or-treating, you know. Nowadays it's kind of a rarity, you know, that kids go trick-or-treating anymore, because you just don't trust people you know, out there. It's kind of a shame. All right, what do we have here? Piping pineapple. I was looking forward to this piping pineapple because I don't think they have pineapple in regular Starburst. They're hot. Really is. Anyway, so the trust just isn't there anymore with people, you know, you just don't know them. You know, strangers. Hell, you barely know people that you do know some half times, you know, so. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So what he said was, like, the fathers, it was a tradition that the father would take the kids out trick-or-treating, and the father would walk with a glass. He had a glass in his, and as they would go to each door, the kids would, you know, trick-or-treat, and they'd get their candy, and then the dad would hold his glass out, and, you know, the family who were passing out candy, they'd top them off with whatever they had, a little scotch or a little whiskey or something like that. And, you know, that was his treat for taking the kids out trick-or-treating, you know. And just something like that wouldn't fly anymore, you know. You'd probably have somebody pour rubbing alcohol or something, and he's like, hey, here's my magical potion. You know, so Yeah, it was interesting when he told me about that, and you know, I just thought I had to share that with you guys. Yeah, man, like I remember there's a couple times, you know, like I remember my most memorable. Uh, uh, oh, I'm gonna have to pause it. All right, this is the last one. This is fiery watermelon. Let's see here. So yeah, you know, just Halloweens just aren't what they used to be. I remember my most favorite Halloween memory. I was in 3rd grade. We lived out in a place called Goose Creek, and fiery watermelon. Even Dad got involved, man. My neighbor, his name was Larry. He always did like the best haunted house, like tombstones all in the front yard. Hold on. This one's pretty good. I probably like the pineapple the best. So, alright, so anyway, dry ice, you know, fog and stuff like that. He dressed up like Jason. He dressed up like Jason. The neighbor on the other side of us looked just like Freddy Krueger already without the makeup. So he was Freddy Krueger. This guy's brother was a wolf man in some kind of like cage made out of pallets and stuff that he bust out of. And Dad, I can't remember who Dad was, but Dad had like this big old robe they wore over him. And he went out and got a hog. They went ahead and cooked a hog for, you know, Halloween night. And Dad was walking around with the freaking barbecued head. Whenever kids would come up, Dad was like, "Hey, boy," you know, and yeah, man, it was freaky. Flipped me out. I didn't want to be nowhere near that damn head. So anyway, man, I went out that night by myself twice. I had 2 different masks and a couple of pillowcases, you know what I mean, and then I filled up like 2 pillowcases full of freaking candy, you know. It was awesome. End of the night, you know, damn Dad gave away the hog head to some kid who was just flipped out about it, enjoyed it, was gonna go home and scare his mom with it and stuff, and everybody was safe. We all had a good time, you know, went to sleep, no bad dreams. And it was yeah, that was probably my favorite Halloween night, you know. And you just, like I said, you just don't have that anymore. Like I say, now there's like Halloween parties and stuff, and you know, you got to take precaution, you know, but it can still be fun, but sometimes, you know, you think about the old memories, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's my Starburst. That's my Starburst thesis. I wouldn't sit here and just mow down on a whole bag of these like I would just a regular bag, but yeah, they are interesting, and yeah, they are hot. It's quite sensation right here in my gut. So yeah, this is my favorite one. Was the pineapple, piping pineapple. It was my favorite. So new hot and spicy Starburst. Been waiting 6-7 months for them. Tastes like Starburst, but with almost an unwelcome hot sensation in your stomach afterwards. So I'm gonna give it a 3. I want to take this time out, man, give a shout out to my friend Nat McDermott and his son Richie, man. Happy birthday right there, Richie, buddy. Your birthday was the same day as my daughter's. I forgot to give him a shout out, you know, so I apologize for that, buddy, you know, damn, because I was just thinking about my daughter and stuff that day, you know, but, you know, I can't forget about every single one of you, you know. So Richie watches my videos every morning getting ready for school, and I'm gonna try to show you a picture, buddy. He's got autism and stuff, so he says that, you know, he sees pictures of himself and it really kind of flips him out. He recognizes himself, so I'm gonna try to get a picture in here for you, buddy. If not, I'm sorry, you know, still happy birthday to you, and thank you so much for watching and being one of my fans, man. I love you so much. Alright, so just got done taking a nap, man. Not too much going on here, so just laying low. I think I'm gonna leave it here with you guys for today. Thank you for watching, you know, appreciate, you know, watching the Halloween throwback stories and stuff like that, you know. Thank you for giving me a shout out for giving a little prayer for my friend, man. You know, just kind of getting me a little bit today. Thinking about him, and just like I say, he's 67 years old. You know, I'm thinking about him and thinking about Dad. You know, Dad's not doing well. You know, and I'm getting messages daily. You know, about people. You know, have you seen your dad? Have you seen him now? You know, he's not looking great. You know, with this the cirrhosis, you know, you keep draining. They say that it's not a good thing once they start draining and stuff. So I'm, you know, and I don't know what to say, man. It hurts, you know. I feel for my dad. I love him so much. Dad, I love you with all my heart. I'm sorry for everything that has gone down. You know, damn, if I want to think about something scary, truly scary, man, it's the fact that, damn, you know, you can move on from this world and not see me change into the person that I need to become. And, you know, it breaks my heart thinking about it like that, because I know that there's good in me, and I'm trying. You know, Dad, I really am, man. You know, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm trying, Dad. I really am, you know, and I just want you to know that like I said, I'm sorry for everything. I love you with all my heart. And I think about you daily, you know, all the time, you know, whether people are sending me messages or not. I'm thinking about you, and I'm hoping for the best, Dad, because like I said, I love you, and you mean the world to me. You know, you mean the world to so many damn people. You know that you know, it's not fair. You know, it's not, man. Damn. I wish I can just trade my years with you and just give it to you. You know, because you've helped so many damn people. You know, I only wish that I can go out there and accomplish a quarter of what you have in your whole life. So I love you, Dad. Mwah. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. You know, I said I've just been a little distraught here, you know, thinking about that, and I'm just gonna marinate on it for a while. I think it's, you know, it's what I need. So thank you all for watching, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.